Poor Cynic here with Tyrant Reviews, and this is Middle Manager of Justice by Double Fine Productions. As the name suggests, this is a combination of a superhero game with a management simulator. You are the titular Middle Manager of Justice, and you need to coordinate this sort of ragtag group of superheroes, train them, make them the best they can possibly be, and send them out to fight crime. If you read the review, and as always, read the reviews, because, I work hard on those things. But you'll know I thought this game was good. It's definitely not spectacular. There are some problems with it, but, it's okay for what it is. It's, probably the strongest part of this is the writing. It's very well written. It's very humorous. All right. First off, let's go over some of the things you can see here on screen. First off, top left-hand corner. This is the map from which you can see the various cases you have to investigate. The henchmen you have to fight. Difficulty is based on the number of stars. The number of time left to do the job is the number that's ticking down. And then you can collect money from each of these areas. And the amount you get depends on how happy they are. And their happiness depends on how well a job you're doing. Obviously, you can see here, I'm doing an okay job in the rural areas, but once you get into the city, people are not pleased. So obviously, it's something I need to address. And we have the clipboard, shows your objectives, which says buy a new costume, upgrade a room, add more rooms to the base, and completing those objectives will give you sort of bonus. Then going along the bottom, you can see here I have the number of coins that I currently have, also the number of, what is this? Superium. That's the super currency. As you can see here, this is where you can go to get more currency. This is a freemium game. The prices are meh. They're not terrible, but it's not the sort of thing I would spend money on. And it is kind of annoying because here's something you should know. If you see something like a coin copier, basically duplicating the amount of money you get, it means you're not going to get a lot of money in the various missions, which means if you don't spend money, you're going to be grinding a lot, which is one of the major problems with this game. There's heavy on the grinding, especially when you need to level up your characters or the heroes you've hired. Continuing along, we have the shopping cart, which is sort of the various things you can buy, in-battle items to use, like water, which increases health, and liquid donuts, which adds plus 5 power for 10 seconds. All sorts of good stuff. And going down on this list, we have equipment, which is just sort of permanent things you can give to your heroes to improve their statistics and whatnot. We have costumes. Obviously, once your heroes get to a certain level, they can get a new costume, which increases their statistics, which is very good. Meteorites. This is a new sort of thing that was added to the game fairly recently. You occasionally find meteorites, and you can pick them up, and you can give them equip them on your characters to give them a bonus, like fire shard causes plus 2 fire damage. You can combine shards into chunklets, and into nuggets, and prismoids, and globules. So basically, the more you find of a certain flavor, like if you find a bunch of fire-rate, you can make a more powerful sort of thing to give to your hero. And then, of course, as currency. You can also hire heroes, and this requires superium. And there are 3 different sort of... Yeah, I get it. It's a little bit sensitive. If you just brush one of the buttons occasionally, you'll get that little pop-up. Where you can see here, there are different tiers, level 1 heroes, level 5 heroes, level 10 heroes, all costing different amounts of superium. All right, going along, inventory. This is what we have equipped on our superheroes at the moment. You can see the name of our superhero, their photo, and the various statistics, their strength, their health, their defense, and their intelligence. And they'll show what they have equipped. And the green bar at the top, that is their health. You see Sweet Justice there. He's gotten a little banged up, so he'll probably need to take a nap. And then these are the meteorite shards I have at the moment. I should probably put some of these on my guys here. So let's give... Okay, I guess we give Galaxy Girl one of those. And let's give Captain Premium here. He really needs to... I really got to boost his skills. Because he's not great. Alright, anyway, sort of got distracted. Next, on the bottom, a little superhero icon. This shows the lineup of our heroes at the moment. You also see they have a happy face next to their, not a happy face, a neutral face next to their names now. This is reflective of their morale. Heroes gain morale by successfully completing missions, or if you choose to boost their morale, and they lose morale by, getting beat up. So it's important to keep that high, because, your good middle manager always, does his best to keep everything going. I'm sorry, I trailed off there at the moment. Then finally we have options. You can turn on and off sound effects and music. You can sync up with the cloud. You can look at user stats and achievements and go to the forums and look at credits and whatnot. All sort of basic stuff. So let's start playing. We are Regional Branch 42 of Justice Corp. And alright, some of the things we can do. I have here the employee file on Captain Premium. He has nothing equipped, and we can assign him it'll show, you can see he's level 2, he has a fair amount of XP to go into access promotion, his ability is Rally Cry. We can assign him an activity, so he has 5 workout sessions remaining, so we're going to tell him to increase his power, because he's lagging behind. Sweet Justice was the guy who got injured, so we're going to send him to this bed over here. This is a barracks over here, this room. This is a training area, and you can get basically new bits of furniture, and you can upgrade the ones that are already in there. You can see he's punching a bag of flour right now, but you can upgrade that to a proper punching bag. You can upgrade the treadmill to something really snazzy, and you can upgrade from a junky mattress to an actually kind of nice bed. But let's take a look at some of these other heroes. We have Crimebot. Crimebot is getting close to his next promotion. He's sort of a brawler. He's got 3 workout sessions remaining. I think I'm going to increase his cardio. And then that'll sort of occupy that. And, oh yes, we forgot about our actual middle manager. Middle manager is level 4. He can also gain promotions. He has certain managerial duties. And he has abilities that can be deployed in battle. And we can send him to, or tell him to do certain activities like desk work, which will increase your profit. Employee training, which increases employee intelligence and uses 1 training session. You can motivate a hero to raise their morale. You can train your own abilities, and you can combine meteorites. And you can also promote heroes. So we're just going to have him do desk work at the moment, because we have jobs to do, because I've been forgetting about it. So, alright. Oh, they are muy unhappy down there. So we got 3, you can see here, you have 3 thugs with power 3, health of 20. And you add heroes, and you can see the chance of victory. Captain Premium is not happy. I'll have to have my middle manager talk to him. So we'll send Sweet Justice. You can see chance of victory is now 56%. I think that could be better, so let's send Crimebot. I think that's supposed to be 70, but it looks like 10. Which is kind of annoying. The font is not great. I'm going to assume that means 70%. Now you can delegate, which means that the fight will proceed along its course naturally, or you can watch, which allows you to take a more hands-on approach. Let's watch, shall we? Stop, fiends. This is the end of the road for you, says Crimebot. Henchmen only. You're not invited. See, you're brawling now and quite handily beating the henchmen, and you can deploy activities. So let's tell our robot to use his laser eye. I think that did it. Nope, there he goes. A little late. They don't deploy in a very timely fashion, which is something of a pain in the butt. And you can see total branch score is increased by 10. Everybody's got some more experience, and all is good and well. And right, you are still working on getting profit, so let's deal with this other battle here. Forgot Sweet Justice is so injured. Crimebot's a little injured now too. Okay, we're up to 75%. Let's watch again. You can see the purple squares underneath their face back there, I forgot to mention. That's reflective of their actual power. And here's a meteorite. Looks like we got a fire eye shard. Why do you guys feel entitled to butt in any crime scene you see? And they are going to fight, and let's psychic power zap. Pow, bam, na 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 na. Victory. Well done. Alright, we got more experience. We got a clear bonus of 1 superite. We found a meteorite, and we got some more experience all around. So looking good in that regard. Let's heal up some of our folks here. Crimebot, and you are almost done. Galaxy Girl, let's have you train. You got a lot of workouts left, so let's increase your power. And once you are done, anytime now. Okay, now we can have him raise the morale of Captain Premium, who is grumpy for some reason. And we have more jobs to do, because I've been kind of slacking off. Alright, here now is a special sort of event, because it's not all just about fighting henchmen. Occasionally you will come across things like this, which are basically, in this case, it's stop a runaway bus. They recommend a strength of 10. See, my highest character is a strength of 9, which means he'll have a 90% chance of success. If he does not succeed, the bus will run him down. If he does succeed, the bus will stop, and he will be a hero. So let's watch and see. And he was successful! Huzzah! La la la! Good job. We got some nice scorage there. And is anybody injured? Yes, Galaxy Girl is. And they lose morale when you actually have to train them. Because working is hard. But let's go out and do some more battling. See, you want to do these sort of faster as possible, because once time runs out, you'll lose one of those stars, which means you'll get a lesser score. It'll also affect happiness. You see, now these are henchmen, and they're actually kind of tough. So we want to get sort of as many people as we can out there to do battle with these guys, because otherwise my heroes will get their clocks cleaned, which is no fun for anybody, because, you know, we're supposed to be upholding justice and all that. More meteorites. They're robbing an armored car. Your actions show poor judgment. These boots are giving me bunions. Okay, not the best jokes, but some of them are pretty good. Alright, rallying cry. Yeah. Which I guess, yes, everybody gets more power. Oh, he's getting a little hurt there. I forgot to mention what the middle manager trait, or the things do, which I will do in just a second as soon as I deal with this promotion. And you can go to mentions, promote hero, promote Crimebot. Dear Crimebot, you oversee promotion. We are pleased to offer the following title and compensation: level 4 senior associate hero plus 3 training sessions. Congratulations, management. This is one of the reasons why you have to grind so much, because the only way to get your characters to become more powerful is to make them go through training sessions, and you only get training sessions by leveling up. So you end up doing a lot of grinding, because some of these battles, further along you go, get really, really hard. Congratulations, Crimebot. You've been promoted to Senior Associate Hero. We value your contributions to Justice Corp and look forward to continued exploitation of them. The upgrade is appreciated. Thank you, Management Unit. And he gets a cake. What was I talking about? I wanted to go look for something. Okay, we have a senior thug, 3 senior thugs, which means my guys will have no chance of beating them. You can see, let me go back to that. You'll see it's 3 senior thugs, 18 strength, 125 health. And my best hero, strength-wise, has basically half the stats. So it would not go well. I would need basically to just pile on everybody, and I might succeed. But it is, so there is that. That is a problem. Anyway, let's heal some of these guys up. I forgot what I was going to mention before. I'm going to go in, I'm going to buy some more items here. Right, I remember. I was going to talk about what the management abilities do. The battle abilities. Let's see. Here we are. Hard deadline. This allows you to push your team to the limit for increased health and power. You blow the deadline and forfeit the extra health and power. It's paradigm shift that allows you to flip your team's health bars to show them a different perspective. So, like, if your team's been knocked down to very low health, you can use Paradigm Shift and they'll be at basically almost full health. And then Pep Talk, that allows you to double chain his hands to make critical attacks. And then Crunch Time, work your heroes double time for a short period at the cost of some morale. So, pretty basic things. Looks like everybody's sealed up. So, I'm going to try fighting these thugs. 12%, 21%, 32%, 40% chance. This is going to be bad. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway, because we're heroes and we don't shy away from the tough stuff. Halt, fiends! You thugs lack style. The thugs in my day knew how to dress the part. At least we know how to wear white. At least we know enough not to wear white after Labor Day. Offensive voices, ho! Alright, everybody get some health, because they are just knocking around my characters here. We're getting in some good damage, it looks like. Oh, he's already down. Not good. I don't know if I'm going to win this. Alright, Paradigm Shift. Now would be good. Alright, I think we might actually be able to win this one. Let's, oh, maybe not. Oh, it's going to be close. Very close. Okay, so with the last hero, we achieved victory over the very difficult, tough henchman. And everybody got a ton of experience, and all is well and good with the world. And we got a thing! You got Bulletproof Bandage! Congratulations! I don't know what that is. I assume that's some sort of item? Bulletproof Bandage. 100% invulnerability wherever you decide to stick it. Interesting. I guess it's a one-use invincibility type of thing. Meanwhile, everybody's really injured and really unhappy because they got knocked out. So, you're going to have to start motivating heroes. Oh yeah, and he's got to be promoted. But yeah, that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. Middle Manager of Justice! And, you know, it's not bad. It's got a nice sense of humor. It's got a nice aesthetic to it. There's a lot of grinding, which is a pain, because it's very difficult to get money. It's very difficult to get levels. And it's very sort of difficult to do much without having to spend, you know, actual money. And some people may be more okay with that, but me, I like the game, but not enough to spend however much they were talking about for add-ons and whatnot. Not over and over again. I would have been happy with sort of a flat price, so maybe the coin doubler would be worth my time. And I suppose if you're going to get an in-app purchase, that would be the best one to get. But otherwise, I'm not particularly enthused with some of the things on offer. But yeah, that is Middle Manager of Justice. I've been Poor Cynic with Tablet Tyrant Reviews. Ta-ta and farewell. For more reviews, both written and recorded, go to www.tablettyrant.com. That's www.tablettyrant.com.